There was a man named Thorstein living on campus at the University of Illinois. He had an old soul and was not an easy man to get along with. He had one friend named Thorstein. Thorstein was a large, strong, even-tempered man who was an absolute gym bro. He worked out at the gym so much that people often said he had the strength of three men put together. Thorstein and Thorstein also owned some books. They earned money by selling books to students in the school library. The school library was run by a school administrator named Bjarni. Bjarni's number one worker was Thord. Thord took care of Bjarni's most prized books and made the other workers feel inferior to him. One spring, two library workers, Thorhall and Thorvald, hosted a poetry competition near the library.
Today we're hosting a poetry competition against the one and only
Thorstein, step right up and face the amazing poet for a chance at winning.
a great gift basket made by our amazing line of school librarians.
You there, are you good at poetry?
I'm alright.
Great, come face Thor.
Thank you.
Here, take all the papers.
Here's the gist. We need the two of you to take out whatever books you have at the moment.
You will use random sentences to make the best poetry you can. There will be 3 rounds. Begin.
Okay, folks, and welcome back to our next round of Skaldic Poetry. On the left, we have Thorstein versus Thord. Oh my gosh, Thorstein is pumping out poetry like it's no tomorrow. Oh, and he wins the first round. It's amazing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, next, Thord is trying to formulate words. Oh, he's stumbling. He can barely get it all. He's slipping out. Can't even get it out. Oh, Thorstein, he makes a wonderful flockor. Oh, and he wins the second round. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Oh, we're on to the last round. Okay, Thorstein is formulating. Oh, he's cooking up. Oh, it's wonderful. Thord, oh, he's getting a little agitated. Oh my gosh, wait, he's kind of messing up. He's barely doing it. Oh, whoa, he looks like he's about to do something. Oh my goodness gracious. The corner of Thord's book struck Thorstein on the brow. Thorstein left the embarrassing incident in haste. Before, he asked everyone there not to tell his friend Thorstein, and the matter was dropped there. After this, he was given the nickname Thorstein Skaldstruck.
So, want to go to the gym?
Bro, why do you want to go so early?
There's not a lot of people there right now.
Don't you have a headache?
Not that I know of.
Remind me what happened at the poetry competition? I heard you got knocked out cold.
I don't see any honor in calling it an attack. Let's just call it an accident.
Dang, I didn't realize I had a coward for a friend.
Don't say anything that you will later learn is an exaggeration.
I say what I want.
Thorstein grabbed his things and went to the library.
Well, isn't it Thorstein's skull struck in the flesh?
Thord, I'd like to know if that blow you dealt me was intentional or not.
If you have 2 mouths and put tongues in each of them, and you say one was an accident and the other one was dealt in earnest, that is my answer. That's all the compensation you'll be getting from me.
Then let this be my answer. And I want you to look me in the eye when I do it to you. Miss, tell Bjorny that Thorn won't be coming this afternoon. He's penetrating his work.
Penetrated.
Not like that. Like this.
Oh, okay, well, the library is closed. I'll tell them when I please.
Thorstein left. Later on that same day, Bjarni walks up to the girl.
Where's Thord? I thought he'd be back in my office by now.
Thorstein's ghost truck was here this morning and said Thor was penetrated into his studies and was penetrated. He said he needed help, but I didn't want to bother you. And then I forgot to tell you, as females, they're not being smart.
Bjarni left the girl and went in search for Thord. Sure enough, he found him. From then on, Bjarni banned Thorstein from stepping foot into the library ever again. That same day, Thorvald and Thorhall called a secret library meeting without Bjarni. However, Bjarni heard about this meeting and spied on them from the doorway.
We never expected when we were hired that we'd be organizing books while Thorstein gets to walk freely selling his books outside. It's an insult to our poor librarian Thor.
It would have been better for him to fall down the stairs than to penetrate Thord. But I guess those who are...
Penetrated?
No. I meant like stabbing.
Well, I feel that Bjarni doesn't want to deprive Thorstein and his friend of their way of making money. We're all broke college students.
Whatever. Bjarni doesn't even have the decency to do something to avenge Thor, and you know what that makes him? Air-deep.
Bjarni left the library frustrated. While walking, he met up with his girlfriend, Renvi.
I don't know. It's just many people's words sound like nonsense to me. Like, what is ergi? Do I look like I'm into being penetrated?
Of course not, honey. But these days, people say most often that they don't know what Thorstein Skaldstruck would have done to you before to find it necessary to take revenge on him. Thorstein not only severely hurt Thord, but he also beat up 2 of your most loyal librarians. The rest of the librarians did not think that they could count on you for support.
Well, surely you've heard the saying that nobody learns from another's mistakes, but I'll heed what you're telling me, even though the situation is like not that deep for real. Like,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go settle this matter of honor with Thorstein.
How many people are going with you?
I can't bring a bunch of people. I'm gonna go do this by myself.
Don't do it. He's big and strong.
Now aren't you being like those women that urge one moment and then regret the next?
Oh, you know us women.
Well, I've listened enough, and I'm gonna go take some action. Bye.
Bjarni then went in search of Thorstein. He found him in a hallway.
Thorstein! You are to battle me at a gym off at the recreation center on this campus. We are going to find out who can grind out at the gym the hardest. If I win, you will end your book selling business forever. And if you win, I shall leave you alone.
I'm not ready for this. I will stop selling the books, but please, allow my friend Thorin to keep selling his books. He did nothing wrong.
You're not going to talk yourself out of this.
Okay, at least let me call my friend first.
Okay.
Rink!
Hey, Bjarni has challenged me to a gym off. I'd like for you to be there to support me.
I won't be there for you. And I don't feel sorry for you because you brought this upon yourself. Now take your creatine and defend yourself. I'd rather he beat you and you face humiliation alone than have a coward.
Thorstein then went outside with Bjarni and prepared for this contest.
I'm getting thirsty. I'm not used to running like you are.
True to his word, Thorstein waited for Bjarni to get water. When Bjarni returned, they resumed the gym off.
Ooh, my shoelace is untied. I gotta stop. Tie it, then I'll wait for you.
Thorstein noticed that Bjarni's shoes weren't well, so he went and got him a better pair.
These shoes are better. I don't want you to get shin splits. I'm worried that your good luck is going to outweigh my bad luck.
You know, it won't do you any good to try to talk yourself out of this. This gym off is not over.
The gym off continued. Bjarni lifted quite large, heavy weights. Thorstein took even larger, heavier weights.
You've been doing this entire time, and now you have more energy?
I'd like to stop. I'm scared I'm going to get injured at this point. You're just too strong.
Let's take this outside.
Okay.
You know, I think it would be a poor bargain if I traded somebody as honorable as you for a competition like this. I want you to come work for me. You can become my right-hand man, and I'll consider myself compensated for everything you've done to my librarians, if you swear me your loyalty.
You know, I've had many opportunities today to betray you. I gave you the shoes. I let you drink the water. Your efforts are valued, and I'm forced to respect you, and I'm humbled by your offer.
One last thing. Let me talk to your friend.
Be careful.
Bjarni leaves to go find Thoraren.
Your friend Thorstein lost the gym off.
Did you put up a fight?
No man has ever been as keen in a gym off as your friend.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given that you've now defeated my friend, that you're a tough opponent.
I want you to come work for me. You're going to be made an esteemed employee. I'm going to make you VIP. Come help.
I'm in the position of someone who holds no power. Only a fool rejoices in promises. Besides the promises of people like you, when you want to comfort a man after what you've done, something like that.
You miserable young fart. Now you'll get what you deserve. Your friend would have won that gym off too if I hadn't given him that bargain. And now he's going to make way more money than you could ever make selling your stupid little books.
Thorstein went to the library to work with Bjarni every day after that, and no man was thought to be his equal in integrity. Bjarni maintained his honor and became very popular as the days went on. One day while working in the library, Thorstein stumbled upon a book from an older time, a book that would tell a story that would last generations.